Come and guest on our show.
Come and guest on our show.
A mic is waiting for you.
A mic is waiting for you.
Where the topics are all over the place and there's no fondue. Can you tell stupid jokes?
Can you tell stupid jokes?
Are you funny at all?
Are you funny at all?
Got a studio space that needs some taste. Now I want fondue. You know we might have you back again. Promise to listen to you. Can you bring some fondue?
Can you bring some fondue?
And the skewers too. Welcome back to Just Us Thinkin Aftershow.
Hey everybody.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we're going into the pay to play.
Yep, and what memberships you can get.
Yep, so the difference between a membership and subscription. Not prescription, those are different.
Yes, they are.
It's like, I guess, a personal nature of it.
Right.
So if I subscribe to a porn channel or I get a membership to a strip club, there's a big difference.
Yes, there's a big difference.
Yep. It kind of crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Just leave it to you.
Yep. Now, the other stuff is when we're talking about food.
Okay.
So other than just going to like your Walmart, your Target, or, you know, we have Baker's here,
right,
Albertsons, whatever you have for your food shops there. You have where you could pay a membership to go to these like huge
the
clubs,
big
right?
name clubs, yeah, like Sam's Club or I think like a lot of people. It depends on what area you're in,
right?
Which one you have, if you have Sam's Club or Costco.
It's, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if it's crazy the way I was like, I understand you might not want to get both the memberships.
Yeah.
But.
Well, I think for example, like some places don't have both. Like here we do, but it hasn't. We haven't always had Costco. Really? Yeah, we had just Sam's Club for quite some time.
Okay.
And then Costco came into the picture as well.
Okay.
Like when I lived down in Oregon, they had Costco, but they didn't have Sam's Club.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, like different parts of the country might have one or the other too. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So I think it's like just a territorial thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see it.
Yeah.
I remember in California it was always Costco.
Okay, yeah.
I want to say the Sam's Club was a southern.
Yeah, because Walmart's had they're located in their corporates located in what, Arkansas?
Yeah, I think so. Right down
so
there.
They probably do Midwest, South, yep. And then Costco I think is on the West Coast.
And now they're all over the place.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of crazy that now they're both.
Yeah.
It's like pick one you want, whichever one you want, and if you want both, that's great too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that they give you for their perks though, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, you can get a credit card with them.
Yep.
And you can get cash back on that credit card. You have extra perks like free delivery and free shopping. Free shipping. But you can also get access to early shopping, prescriptions, glasses. I mean, heck, even you can get tires at Sam's Club now. So it's you don't have to go to your local tire shop to get tires anymore. You can just go to Sam's Club to get them.
Yeah, I think you get tires at Walmart too.
Yeah.
So, but Sam's Club, they have I guess you get a bigger discount.
You might.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Just kind of crazy the way they just run everything, and especially I don't know, when you go into these places, you're like, do you have your card? Do you have your card? Let me see that card. And it's like this crept old lady, let me see that card. And you have to show them at the front. Look, I belong here. I have my card. It's right here. See? And then you walk through, and any of them look at you I got a card. See, I'm supposed to be here. And if you don't, you're like, I'm with them.
And I don't understand. You have to. you have to have it to get in there, but now you also have to like scan it when you check out.
Yeah, you have to, because I had to grab the card from you to scan for the food,
Yeah.
and then I took it back to you,
Right.
and that little handoff caused a problem.
Well, yeah, because I put it back because I had already scanned it at the register, and then I gave it to you, and then you gave it back to me. So I was like scanning my stuff, and I'm like, okay, so I'm get done, and I'm like looking for it again, and I don't know why I was looking for it, but I was like looking for it, and couldn't find it. I mean, I tore my purse apart, tore my wallet apart. I was looking for it on the floor because I didn't know if I dropped it. And yeah, so I found it a couple days later in my wallet where it was supposed to be. So yeah, I was.
That's a good thing, but the panic while they're, because I'm checking out with the food stuff, and I'm like look over, I'm like, why is she crawling around on the floor, and why is an employee watching her
I
do
wasn't
this?
really crawling. I was like leaning down, looking on the floor.
It didn't look good from where I was at.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. But it was kind of crazy. But that's food. And
Yeah.
you don't necessarily have to have it, but if you like have a big family or you like to buy in bulk,
Yeah, those
it's
are.
good savings.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we have a friend that she gets all her like, big packages of water from. So, I mean, that's,
yeah.
So
and
I
she
think-
orders like quite a few because
Yeah.
we'll go over there and help her carry them up.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's great.
I mean, it works for, we haven't got into our like rhythm with it yet, but yeah, it works well for a lot of people. So,
And I don't know why it's Costco that has the food that I love, right?
yes, Costco.
Okay. I don't know why they keep their food so cheap, but I love their food. I go get a $2 hot dog or whatever, $2.50. I'm like, cheap food. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is great. And it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. So,
Now, memberships are not all just about food.
no, they're not.
Sometimes you want to have a little bit of fun.
Oh, yeah. We
So-
all like to have a little fun here and there.
Yep. So where can we have fun with memberships?
I think one of the biggest ones, that we know of are zoos.
Yep. Now,
So-
my daughter has a zoo membership.
Yeah.
I think your dad had one for a while too, right?
He did have one, yeah, for a while. And the good thing about those is like they partner with like different zoos,
Oh, okay.
like around the country, so you can get into like if you go on vacation somewhere, you can get into their zoo.
So
So-
now here's now this is where I'm going to tell the zoos they need to step up their game here.
Yeah.
Okay, sell your memberships. That's great. People buy them. They need a plus membership
Okay.
behind the scenes with the tigers and the
Well, I think some of them do because you
Do
get
they?
yeah. Or
You- what? Why can't I
um,
have that membership?
I think they do have like where you can do behind the scenes stuff or like
Is that part of regular membership? I got to see now.
yeah. But then you
I
can
want a
get-
membership plus.
Yeah.
I want membership plus. You get mauled by a tiger. What? Where's that membership?
I don't know.
And can I see someone get mauled? I mean, can I get the plus and not be mauled and just watch someone get mauled?
I suppose
would-
you can.
I would totally subscribe. Like plus membership, like that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And then plus, you can watch the idiots do stupid stuff. That'd be great. I would
That would be-
totally do that. That's zoos though. So
Yeah.
zoo, you get a regular membership, and I guess you could get like all kinds of add-ons.
Yeah.
You should be able to.
Yeah, and you get like I know our zoo has an IMAX theater,
Oh, okay.
so you can get that too, and you can get discounted ticket prices at there.
Okay.
I
So is the zoo? That's a good question. Does the zoo membership get you into their IHOP? Into their what is it? IMAX?
IMAX.
Why did I say IHOP?
I have no
Like-
idea. Are you hungry?
I might be hungry. So they get into the IMAX,
Right.
and then can you get like an IHOP? IHOP. I keep doing the same. Blah blah blah. I'm learning how to speak for the first time. Can you get an IMAX membership and do other IMAXs, and then get into because theaters have,
Oh.
right?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because is it memberships through movie theaters? Is that what it is? Or what are those? Are those like clubs? Do you have to, in order for it to be a membership, do you have to pay for it?
So like I know with with our like movie theater,
I think we just have like a card, don't we?
It's more like a rewards program or a loyalty program.
Right.
I don't think we don't pay for that.
No, we don't. But they also have a subscription where you can see so many movies.
Oh yeah, they have like the new thing is you pay a monthly fee and you get so many like movies.
Right.
And then I think you get like one guest with that.
Do you? So you don't have to go alone.
Right.
You don't have to Pee Wee Herman it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean that's something I thought about looking into too. So
what kind of jerk gets like I'd like to get a membership to see a movie. Would you like to do the plus one? No, I don't like anybody.
Well,
I'll just go to the movie. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you have a membership and you can see a movie anytime you want, that'd be great.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if you go with somebody, they can buy their own ticket, I guess. I don't know.
What if you like say, hey, want to go see a movie? Just pay. I'll buy the movie, you buy the snacks.
Yeah.
You're hosing them every time. Whoever pays for the snack, whoever's buying the movie, they getting out cheap.
I don't know necessarily. Well, yeah. I mean, they're giving back though, because you get like so many points. You get like.
I don't care. If you and I go, and here's what happens. I'm gonna tell you, everybody, this is exactly what happens. She pays for the movies. I pay for the snacks. How much is your side of that?
Usually about $25 or $30, depending.
$25, $30. How much is my side of that?
Yeah, 70.
You see, I'm getting screwed. Where's my membership? There should be a concession membership there. This is bullshit.
You get points back like on your if so much you spend, you get points back, and then you get those discounts.
Okay.
So sometimes you don't have to pay as much.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, I'll turn the app over to you, and you can start doing the app and everything. That's my service fee.
I got a membership fee to get her membership.
Yep.
Let's see how this works. Now theme parks. What about that? Now, those aren't. I think they're. I'm gonna call them memberships, but they're like season passes.
Okay. Yeah.
So but the concept is still the same, isn't it? You pay to go to this place so often.
Yeah, and you pay
extra if you want to go through the fast pass crap.
Exactly.
So you could get your season pass with your other pass. Mm-hmm. They're basically memberships, right?
I mean, yeah, that's a good way to look at it. So, I mean, I can see that. That makes sense.
I mean, I don't know what the difference. I mean, season pass is just what they call it.
So I think season passes, like you get in.
See,
I think you can get in like multiple times.
Okay.
And you pay one price. Instead of having to pay like if you go once, if you go twice a week, you only pay for your membership. You don't pay to get in each time.
Okay.
I think that's how that works.
I don't know. To me they're the same. I mean, so I guess it's whatever they want to call it.
Yeah.
I guess whatever it is. I know someone that used to have like a Disney membership card, and that was like in that membership they got like park access.
Oh yeah.
And discounts at the store. But that thing was expensive.
Like a credit card?
No, it was like a Disney membership card.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they do it anymore.
Okay.
I will probably have to ask my mother. Okay. My mother probably knows all about that stuff. She lives out there. They get their membership or season passes or whatever it is. And it's like depending on what it was. I think when I was going to SeaWorld when I was really young,
yeah.
It was a season pass. and then you can get a membership too.
Okay.
And the membership came with the season pass and other perks that you can get.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now I think they split those up. So what is it called for like your local museums? Are those a pass? Is that a membership? How does that work?
So I know our children's museum has a membership as well.
Okay.
So you can get in like you, a spouse, 2 kids, or you can get another one where it includes grandparents.
Right.
And then I think with those, I think they can pretty much go anytime without having to pay. But like if you didn't have a membership, then you have to pay each time you go.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
See, it's all the wording. They changed the wording for this.
Yeah.
But it's all the same thing.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same thing.
Okay.
So now we get into the clubs too.
Oh, yeah.
What now? Not the disco clubs.
No.
Or I said disco like I'm in the 70s or something.
Like what?
Saturday Night Fever. I don't know what's going on here. I've never been to a disco.
I have. Thank goodness.
I've never
I haven't
been to
either.
a disco club. I am not my forte.
Yeah.
But no, the clubs. What are they?
I think your most recognizable ones are going to be either like AAA or AARP.
Okay.
And those basically, I mean, so I'm a AAA member.
Right.
So you can get like discounts.
All over the place, right?
All over the place, yeah.
Okay. So it started with AAA was like for car, right? So like for because we get the remote start, car start, stuff like that,
Yeah.
lockouts, stuff like that.
Yes.
But now I mean there's like everyone like you tell someone you're an AAA or AAA whatever it is.
Yeah, AAA.
And you're like, yeah. I was like, I'm an Alcoholics Anonymous. The extra A is because I'm extra alcoholic. I don't know. I confuse AA and AAA.
Yeah.
So AAA, you tell them that you're a AAA and you get like discounts all over the place.
Oh yeah. Yep. So
And then AARP is for seniors, right?
right.
That's when you get old and they want to give you discounts there.
Yes.
So okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, AAA has other perks like a travel agency and.
Now they're called memberships though.
Right.
So those are memberships, kind of like what you have. Okay, I can see that. Okay.
Okay.
And then when you get into that, then you go into like other memberships. That would be, I guess, your gym membership,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have, what is around here? We have a new one up here, right?
Yeah, I think it's Crunch Fitness or something.
Crunch Fitness.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, there's Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Genesis. Yeah, there's a ton of them around here.
The YMCA.
Yep. Wow.
You were gonna start singing the song.
I was, yeah.
We're not budgeted for that on
Yeah.
this show.
Okay.
Sorry. It's fun to. That's all we have. That's all we have the money for.
Okay.
That's it.
Right.
That's it. Our budget's low. But the YMCA, you have all the gyms.
Yeah.
And those are gym memberships. They're very clear. You
Yeah.
pay them money each month, and
you go work out.
Now some memberships are you pay yearly, right?
You can't. You have that option to pay yearly, but most people just pay on a monthly basis.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you sign up for a year.
Right.
Is that what you're talking about?
Right. I think that's what makes a membership.
Okay, yeah. Where you sign up for the year and then it's just, yeah.
And then they will pump you up. And then February or March comes around and it's like, yeah, I'll pay for it. And I'll tell everybody I have a gym membership. But I haven't seen, I'm paying their bills.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the inside of it for a while.
Yeah. You walk in there, hey, when did they move this stuff up 6 months ago? Oh, yeah. That's the surefire way it tells who has been in the gym and who's not.
Oh, yeah.
They move that shit around just to screw with people.
And they have their perks too, or at least some do anyway.
I think Planet Fitness has their Black Card membership, right? So you pay a little bit more for the black card.
Yep.
And then you get the massages and all that stuff, right?
Massages and tanning and that kind of stuff. So yeah.
I think everyone has like it's like a tiered membership. And I think that's where a lot of this stuff comes from.
Okay.
So, all right. And then this is an oldie, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Oldie but goodie.
is it and we're talking for the news,
Okay.
the Sunday paper.
Oh,
I know people is it subscribing or is it a membership for those?
It's subscribing. So.
It's a subscribe?
Yeah. Because you get it.
Or do
No.
I thought you had I know online you can go through and you can get like a news. Like I hate it when I go through and they're like, you have to subscribe or do this. But I can't even read the newspaper now because some of them have it blocked.
Right.
Or they'll put like just part of the article there.
They'll put like the first paragraph, and then to read the rest of it, you have to like subscribe.
Subscribe or become
Yeah.
a member for that news station. I hate that. That just pisses me off.
Me too.
They're annoying when they do that.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. It gets kind of crazy, but
There's so many options out there. It's like you said, it's crazy.
now there's a lot of stuff that you could do for free.
Mm-hmm.
Go check that stuff out first. If you like any of the stuff we're talking about, maybe if you're going to do it often, that's where I think memberships come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we were going to go to the zoo once or twice a year,
Yeah.
might not want to get a membership. But if we're going to go constantly where we're going to, this is where you have to figure out that threshold. You have to get out your pen and paper. You got to look at it and go, okay, so we're planning on doing this 4 times. How much is that per how much we're going to do for the membership? And then basically you have to look at it that way.
Right.
If you're don't get a member. We're not going to go fly out to California and get a season pass for Disneyland.
Yeah.
Not going to happen. We're going to get how many days we're going to be there. We're going to pay for that. It makes no sense to get a pass.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've seen sometimes where if you buy individual tickets.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
it's
crap.
cheaper to get a membership than buy individual tickets some places.
Now,
Isn't that crazy? I mean, that's
stupid.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Why am I going to get I'm going to fly out there for a week to go to Disneyland for a couple days, and I'm going to come home and I'm like, yeah, if I just want to go back to Disneyland, I can. Yeah, it's going to be more. It's going to cost me more to fly out there or drive out there to go to the park again. Now, this is when you get a family member out there.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a family member, there should be some type of like theme park adoption agency out there that they buy season passes and they get your ass in and you just pay a little bit to do that. And then they have like a new adopted family that comes out I'm serious. I think that business model would be great.
Oh yeah.
Disney would hate it.
Yeah, they probably would. That's
But
probably
if
why
they're
they
going
don't
to send
do
a
it.
pass, if they're going to say, hey, we got a pass and we could do this, somebody could adopt me out there.
Yeah. I know with like the zoo membership, like to get, you can have like, if I was to get you and my dad on it, or, okay, no.
Well, it has to be a household too.
It has to be
I
a
saw
household
that household
member. Yeah.
crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
they know how to get you.
Yeah.
You got to read that fine print.
read the fine print. Yes. All right. I think that was a pretty good show.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Now, if you like what we do, like what we say, make sure you like, subscribe. You could like us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook.
Yep. And of course on YouTube as well.
Yep. Now, we're also on every podcast player out there as well.
We are.
But if you want to watch our videos, come on over to YouTube. We're also on Rumble. We're on a few platforms that you can still see.
Yeah, just a few.
Just a few.
Just a
like
few.
Spotify, iHeart, just Apple.
Oh yeah, Google.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're pretty much everywhere. So, but watching us, that's a YouTube and a Rumble thing. We're working on getting where you can watch us on Spotify.
Oh, okay.
That's in the works. We're working on it. We'll see how that works for us because we're right now pushing all our traffic to YouTube. But yeah, good show.
All
Fun
right.
show.
Sounds
like
good.
the show?
Yeah, I think we did pretty good.
All right.
All right. Well, bye everybody.
Come and guest on our show.
Come and guest on our show.
A mic is waiting for you.
A mic is waiting for you.
Where the topics are all over the place and there's no fondue. Can you tell stupid jokes?
Can you tell stupid jokes?
Are you funny at all?
Are you funny at all?
Got a studio space that needs some taste. Now I want fondue. You know we might have you back again. Promise to listen to you. Can you bring some fondue?
Can you bring some fondue?
And the skewers too. This concludes our broadcasting day.